Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Today we are jumping back into Diablo 4. Continuing through the Vessel of Hatred storyline and seeing what they decided to do with it. Now, I did log in to this character since the last time I streamed it for a couple of hours. I just grinded XP in side areas and doing repeatable events. I have not advanced the story at all. Let me show you what has changed since then. It's not much. I've gotten like 2 level ups, which did, however, push me over to the point where I could get the final thing on the tree, which we gained 1 more of each type of companion. So we went from 2 wolves to 3, 1 vine to 2, and from 3 birds to 4. In addition to that, I found this item, which is your wolf companions are now werewolves. Okay, and they do 208% additional damage and can spread rabies. At first, I got really excited when I got that because rabies is a very powerful attack right here. It's a dot attack. However, they don't do it. So, near as I could tell after Googling, it seems like if you do this, then they will spread it, but that doesn't, I mean, it spreads on its own, so it doesn't really seem to do anything. The spreading rabies thing, just ignore that. I think, basically, they do more damage now. So we got werewolves instead of wolves, they do more damage. Also, I refreshed myself on how to put the orange effect on different items. So you notice it looks like I have more orange items, and really I just basically remembered how to use the occultist to copy-paste orange things onto different pieces of gear. Right now, this thing's giving me a bit of armor. This one slightly reduces the cooldown of how often Varyana uses her reinforcement thing. The gloves we had the gloves last time. That does the werewolves. This one, your Wind Shear, which I'm using Wind Shear now, I'm trying it, does 175 poison damage. And Wind Shear itself hits for 20. So that's like 10 times the damage, the total damage output that it had before. And then this ring increases the attack speed of your basic skill. So our general ability to fight has definitely gone up a little bit. And yeah, going from there. So, also, hi Noxy. You have a pixel line on your wall cam next to you. Oh, we can fix that, thank you. Alright, so let's go over here, search for Nayrel with arrow. Let's go back here and find the next step of the quest. Also, hi Nox, I hope you're doing good. Epic Cheeto says hi, it's David, trying out D4 today as well. Hello, David! Hope you enjoy it also. The new emote? Yes, we do have a new emote, new animated emote on Twitch side, inspired by all the console gaming moments that happened when we were playing recent games that were made for console, in which to like open a door or beat God, you have to like smash a key 1,000 times. So now we got a button for that. Alright, let's see what Eru wants. Rahir offered me his help.
He's strong for having such a fresh wound. Though you recovered from yours like it was nothing. I might have helped a bit, sure, but not this much. What makes you so special?
I got demon blood.
I don't know.
I guess none of us do. Well, we'll say you're blessed by Akarat and leave it at that. Come, let's find your friend. We can get a good view of the river from the southern cliffs. Let's start our search there.
Search for Nayrel with arrow. Alright. He's going toward the marker right now.
Something the matter?
No. I'm fine.
But what did they leave behind?
Okay, so it's now the objective moved. It's across the bridge now. What is this? Whoa! big fella. You've seen this scene before in a vision. Nayrel and the Soul Stone and a corpse on this very boat. Thick tendrils spear through his chest, his agony frozen on his face. He died helping her. This is the guy from the beginning of the game, in the cinematic. Investigate the area. I mean, it is. Oh.
A moment he isn't whispering in my ear. That's all I need. The Korost docks. Rest.
Okay, so we found her journal. Nayrel was on her way to the Kuras docks.
The docks are northwest of here. You should be able to find your way. Go on. I won't be far behind.
Okay, level 33, and we go that way. Alright. Let's see, level 33. I've just been, let's see, last level up I just put the point into the vine. The big AoE from that's my hardest hitting thing. So I will just keep doing that for now. Muck, your wolves are a little different. Yeah, I found a orange item that turns wolves into werewolves, and they do 200% more damage. They're still not doing a lot, but it's welcome. I periodically, when I play this, I like try to mouse wheel down to zoom out. It doesn't work.
I should ask around.
It does not work. Got the waypoint. I feel like the volume for dialogue is still not good. Let's try that. Okay. Nope, that's not a doorway. It looked like a doorway. Have you seen a young woman with a missing arm?
That girl brings doom with her. Riled up the whole town.
And wasn't it something? Haven't had excitement like that since the cobbler spiked the stew.
Have you seen a young woman with a missing arm?
I saw her 10 days ago.
Where?
Fisherman's home. End of the docks.
Are you all right?
The fisherman was choking, covered in tar,
Even in gold.
begging for help,
Hey, Beansy.
and she walked right past him.
Thank you.
Barely even noticed him. Who does that?
Look at it. A hunk of old metal. But Akarat's breath and
Oh, is that
magic
Gidbin?
pulsing off of it. You can feel how old it is. That's the power of a Skatsini artifact. My grandparents practiced Skatsum, but they converted to Zakarum. They wanted to protect us. Is that truly the right choice?
In Diablo 2, there was a quest to find a magic dagger that you put on a pedestal to protect Kurast, and it was called the Gidbin. I think that might be it. You seen a young woman?
Not for a few days, but she stayed in this house. The fisherman offered the girl shelter when no one else would.
And what did he get for it? Eaten by hollows. Same as anyone else who goes looking for her.
Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Hollow's corpse. Pieces of this Hollow's carcass slowly dissolve before your eyes, purged by the magic of the Gidbin. It is the Gidbin! Hollow tissue. The black ichor of the Hollows coats the wall. Small tendrils reach out to you, seeking the meat of your flesh. Pinned underneath a grisly corpse, you find a bloodstained page torn from a book. The devastation of Kurast, a first-hand account. Investigate clues complete.
Spirits.
Now what?
What happened here? Did Nayrel do this?
I don't know if this is Neyrel's doing, but she's in danger.
Hollows. Wherever Neyrel goes, there they are. She or that prisoner of hers are being hunted.
All I found was this page, torn from a book.
Let me see that. The devastation of Kurast. A first-hand account. I think I know who wrote this. There's only one place Neyrel could have taken this from. Come.
This is the Gidbin, child.
Did you lower the torment level? No. I just got some gear upgrades.
In here, it's an archive of sorts.
Now we can go in there.
More of that foul stuff. Neyrel was definitely here then.
Investigate the archive. Kalim's will. Oh, that's the flail!
Madman's den.
The shattered flail hums with faint magic. It seems someone attempted to repair it after it was broken.
Both?
Oh my
She
god.
must have been looking for
Yo.
something. See what you can
Nostalgia.
find.
Okay, so really quick, for those who never played Diablo 2, at the end of Act 3, there was a quest to get into the, get past Travinkal and get into the Durance of Hate. And there was this thing in the way. And to get through it, you had to find this, what is it, a heart, a brain, and eye, and combine them in the Heraldric Cube with a Kalim's flail. And you combined it all, and it made this really gross weapon called Kalim's Will, I think. And you could use that weapon to break through the barrier, and then the weapon broke again. So this is the weapon, and then after that, Mephisto was the final boss of Act 3. He was underneath Travinkal. So this is the weapon for getting down there. Ormus's staff, I don't recognize that. Lamisen, I think Lamisen was something related to Lut Galen? Scribbled manuscript. This place was a sinking ship and Ormus a rat hiding in its bilge. The mad feast in Travinkal was felt from one horizon to the next, twisting every sorry sot caught in its gravity. Until the Gidbin, that is, Ormus gave it life, the ship ceased to sink. So the Gidbin was a magic dagger. It was a side quest. It wasn't even required you did it, but it's that magic dagger floating in the town up above. And it was supposed to like help protect the town after you recovered the relic. And there was a monster called the Gidbin, and when you defeated it, it dropped the Gidbin knife. I think that was how it was. It's been a while. I could be mistaken on the details, but the Gidbin put up like a bubble that like protected the town so that they could not have to constantly fight against the corruption. Tome. The book weighs heavy in your hand. Collected in its pages are arcane musings in the nature of Skatsimi magic. A couple chapters have been torn out. A time-worn metal staff. A thick layer of dust coats its ornate decorations. Still wants me to keep looking. Ichor-stained page. This page details Mephisto's imprisonment beneath Travinkal, so that's before D2. In lurid detail, it tells of the ultimate failure of that prison and the utter chaos that ensued. You recognize Neyrel's handwriting in the margins. Don't repeat their mistakes. So the main thing I know is underneath, Mephisto is under Travinkal. Oh, hello. Main thing I know is when he was under Travinkal, there was this, he began slowly, very, very slowly, he began corrupting the people in Travinkal. And there was this council of Travinkal, and they were like a boss fight because they had been corrupted and mutated by him. They almost looked like Nurgle had blessed them. These books all mention a place called Travinkal.
Travinkal? Why would she go there?
I found her notes. I think she hoped to learn something from it.
To learn? Travinkal is the site of the Zakarum's bloodiest tragedy. She's mad for going there. You're even worse for following her. And I'll not think about what that makes me for choosing to go with you. We'll need help if we're to survive. A Lightbringer's boon. Come, there's the ritual site south of here. I know just this spirit to call on. If we're lucky, he might even answer.
Travel to Onuka Ika Burial. Okay.
I saw the lion! Liar. It's true. It looked right.
Hang on. Can I... Yeah. Okay.
A drag infestation. Help me uproot it.
I do not have enough spirit.
Whoa, that poison though.
Thank you.
Wow, that hurt.
Now,
Okay, so
clean up
yeah,
your
I have to use
mess.
like multiple
This place
potions
was
to
meant
survive
be
the poison
sacred.
if it hits me.
Not a brew house for dregs slop.
I'm ready.
Heni oiso hana vihacho akarat.
Who are you to ask such a boon of me?
You know me, Great One. I am Eru, Elder Spiritborn of Nahantu, faithful steward of the Spirit Realm, and ever your servant.
Rise, Eru. I did not seek service in life, nor do I need it now. Tell
He's like, I
me
never
why
asked you to worship me.
seek this gift.
We march on the cursed city of Travenkal to save a friend. She is in great danger.
Ah, my child. Your intent is pure, but to place yourself as a giver of salvation can only lead to disappointment and despair. If you do not give her the strength to save herself, you are only postponing loss. But this much I will do. I shall lend you my light to open your way into the darkness of Travenkal. And when next we speak, perhaps you will have found greater understanding. Eru, Wanderer, Zewuni Hu Pakik.
And a hoopa geek to you too. Let's see. Talbot says, I saw you have 2 playthroughs of E Rising. That's dope. One of my favorite survival crafters. Dude, I've got a few, but I have a few playthroughs from early access. 1 playthrough since launch when the game was completed. And then after that, we did a brutal playthrough post-launch when it was completed. And there's even a video on my main channel that's a musical montage of me fighting Dracula for 7 hours. I highly recommend it. That spirit knew me.
You should consider yourself lucky. You've got less to prove than the average boon seeker. He's given us protection against the Hollow Rot. We'll never get a better chance than this. Meet me outside Travenkal.
Let's see. Okay, he's leveled up. Let's see, Valiance is when he saves you with a 30-second cooldown. When Valiance is triggered, he now also casts Ground Slam and Shield Throw, and the cooldown is reduced by 25%. So that's... what, 6 seconds? No. 9? Let me see, and then this Shield Throw consecrates enemies for 6 seconds, directly damaging a consecrated enemy. It heals you for 6% of your max life once per target. I'll take Iron Wolf's Arrival. And no change there. Okay, so we need to go to Travincal, which is apparently down here.
Feels like fire in my veins. Could it be her? Join me, will you? Lilith.
What are we waiting for?
Swells of rot as far as the eye can see, and you're jumping at the bit to wade right in. Slow down, friend. You may have a spirit's blessing, but this place smothers all holy things.
I do have subtitles. Sometimes the music gets much louder than the
To
words.
make things worse, the whole city is walled off.
That might be the entrance to the
Keep
Durance.
us out, or lay them in. I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
I'll need to tend our connection to the spirit. Keep the flame lit, so to speak. The ritual might attract attention, though.
Oh
So be
no!
ready and watch
Oh
my
no!
back. Wehacho akara. Haeopa. Lakusa ipakun kehegan.
Oh no, 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 not now, not now, not now! Freaking cash shop. It said I had an award, press U to claim it, and then it started like having a buffer of the thing. I thought it would be a quick click. This light, will it protect us?
So long as you stay close. So, stay close.
He's a walking nightlight now.
They're closing in. Stay with the light. Come back. I can't save you a second time. I'm not ready yet.
You know when you start attacking them and sometimes their health bar has like a glow around it? Almost looks like an energy shield from Path of Exile. Any of y'all know what that is? Because I do not know if that means something.
Haeopa. Lakusa ipakun kehegan. I do not have enough spirit. Wehacho
I must wait a moment. I do not have enough spirit.
It's nice that my basic attack, which is this right now, does like, what is it, times 10 damage, because that poison unique I found. So even when I'm out of mana, I can still see damage on things. Okay. Where was the cash shop thing? It said I had something in here. Was it this? Swashbuckler's best coat, ready to claim. Thanks. Swashbuckler's toothpick. I guess I haven't unlocked that yet. Active accelerated. What? Blessings. Wait. Hold on, it says I've got some available. Huh? $20 tier skips. What is a tier skip? I mean, I'll take free shiny cosmetics. I don't want to skip content. 1 premium battle pass unlock available. Are you sure you want to use it? Sure. What is this? A battle flag, the Soul Drinker's hook, cosmetic scythe, best coat, fancy mount armor. Okay. Lets you skip 20 levels in the battle pass. Oh, that's what it is? Okay. And how do I use these shiny things? Wardrobe. I have a spooky portal? Where's the mount armors? I would have thought that mounts would be in here, but I don't think they are. Mount stuff is at the stable in the town. Okay, thank you. Oh, I didn't realize this had basically like the transmutes in it. Yo, Bone Skinner vibes. Yes, everything important is protected, chat. They call me Thunder Thighs. Yeah, this guy's like holding open the portal to hell, and I'm like, wait, fashion.